Good morning, Facebook.
Good morning. Grand Rising, Facebook. So good to see you all. Grand Rising in our Zoom space. Grand Rising in Facebook. Welcome to day 680 of the Wake Up Everybody virtual community family. Grand Rising, how is everyone? Grand Rising. I'm so excited to be here with you all.
Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. We're healing, we're dealing, we're growing. Together, releasing. We're teaching, we're moving. Together, we're learning, discerning. We're striving. Together, we're leading, connecting, transforming. Together.
Grand Rising. Hello, beautiful people. How art thou? How are you this morning? Grand Rising. And can everyone see me? I don't see anyone on here. Let's see. Okay. So Grand Rising, everyone. Now I see, yes, I can see the chat popping up and some notes in the chat. But which was weird is I can't see anyone on my computer, on my device, but that's okay. I can see people on my second device. So, I mean, Mercury is in retrograde, okay? Started September 9th. It's going to be here for, to like the beginning of October. And it's all good, Things are shifting and going the way that it's going in the world and in here and in, let's say, our virtual world as well, right? So, just being okay with it. So I want to welcome everybody to day 680 here today in a Wake Up Everybody space, Grand Rising. So this is spring into fall with Yogisha. I haven't seen some of you in a while and I miss you all. It's so great being here with you. And admin, can you just say something just so I know that people can hear? People can. I'm sure you would have told me anyway if you couldn't hear me. It's just so silent, and on this device I couldn't see anyone. So
you're loud and clear.
Okay, awesome. Okay, great. Well, welcome everyone. So I want to remind everybody that you can just actually get some water if you would like to grab some water. If you have essential oils, like to have your little essential oil with you. And we're going to do some movement, and we're going to do a meditation. We're going to do specifically working with our body. So we're going to be removing blocks. We're actually going to be really in a conversation and a communion with our bodies this morning, body, mind, and spirit, and definitely our physical body. Okay, so first I would like for us to just go through a breathing technique so that we'll just be in sync with the breathing technique. Now, I know I haven't been on in a while, and I just want to, I guess we'll not know who's present. I know that people are present here, but if you want to show your beautiful faces, or if you're like, not really, or my home, or blah, 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 and I don't look the best, or whatever the case may be, remember, this is a community. This is interaction. This is interactive. It's not just like TV, like, okay, I'll watch you and you just go ahead and do what you're doing. It's very much, especially because we will be doing some healing and energy work, and it makes a difference to have your screen on and to be present. So I invite you to do that. So we're going to start off with some breathing techniques, and just so that we can just clear our mind. And we'll do that. So this is a synchronized breathing. So I'm going to back up just so you can see me a little bit more. So you can bring your feet flat on the floor and just have your spine nice and tall, nice tall spine. Crown of your head floating up towards the ceiling. And we're just going to do some nice deep breaths in first. So before we go right into the breathing technique, which is also called pranayama, right? Breathing, the word pranayama, the root word is prana, and prana is the breath, it's the life force. Just like if you've ever heard of chi, chi is the life force. So we're just going to flush out any stale or stagnant energy to bring in fresh, clear energy to our bodies, minds, and spirit. So before we get started on that, everyone just take a nice deep breath in and open your mouth and just sigh it out. Another deep breath in. Exhale, release. Another deep breath in. Sigh it out big. This time, bring your right hand to your heart, your left hand to your belly. Yeah, just like that, and take a deep breath in. As you take that deep breath in, you may feel your belly press out to your hand, filling up with air. And then as you exhale, feel your navel just retreat and go back towards the spine. One more. Exhale. Awesome. Great. And release the hands down. Then we're just going to take a nice big sweep up. Move that pillow. Nice big sweep up. So inhale. Press the palms together. And exhale. Just release that down. And again, deep breath in. Inhale up. Bringing in peace, love, compassion for yourself and others. Back of the hands touch. Exhale, press away anything the opposite of that. And one more for good measure. Inhale, sweep up abundance, good health, and wealth. Bring that into your mind, body, and spirit. Rub those hands together. Yeah, rub it together so you can feel some of that magic just sprinkle down right over the crown of your head. Yeah, what does that feel like for you? Good health, wealth, and abundance. Yeah, as you rub your hands together and then you separate the hands, you can feel that energy permeating right between your hands. If you just pause and just reverse them and press away. Exhale any thoughts of lack, any lower vibrational thoughts or frequencies, let that go. Awesome. Beautiful. Bring your chin to your chest. And we're just going to do some gentle circles. Take your hand to the left, rotate it around. Imagine you had a stick at the end of your nose, right? And you're just drawing circles. Take it around. Yeah, nice and easy. You can feel that in your spine, shoulders. And this is giving our neck some gratitude. Thank you, neck, for holding up this heavy head. When you come center, stop there. Take it around the opposite direction, right ear to right shoulder. Take it around. Stay connected to your breath. Feet are firm on the floor. And when you come back to the center, you can just stop right there. Beautiful. Just bring your head back upright. Awesome. All right. So now we're going to move on to our synchronized breathing. So in our synchronized breathing, we are going to place our hands in a mudra. So I'm going to move up a little so you can just see what that looks like. So we have our hands. So if you put your hands like this, like out. So what I want you to do is take your thumb, your pointer finger, and your middle finger, and just turn them over and place your hands right on your lap. So what it looks like is this. You have these 3 fingers that are touching. So mudras are different positions, hand positions that bring about different energy flowing in the body, okay? And this is bringing balance. So we're balancing, we're going to do breaths that are cleansing, and it's going to bring balance. So you can relax, release this right here on your lap, and then you're going to follow me. So as we do this breathing, there's 3 key things that I want you to focus on. And if you forget any of this, guess what? It's all good, okay? So what we will focus on with this breath is 3 different chakras. And if you don't know what a chakra is, chakras are different energy centers in our bodies that's also correlated to organs in different parts of our body. And the 3 that we're going to focus on during this breathing session, even though it's only going to be a few minutes, is the crown chakra, which is located right above the head. Your Ajna chakra, which is located in between the eyes. It's not your forehead chakra. It's called Ajna, A-J-N-A. And then we're going to focus on the heart, which is located right here in the center of your chest, okay? So those are the 3 spaces that you can be thinking of. And we're going to be in these breaths also breathing with our different energy and auric fields. So your aura is your energy body, which is all of your body, right? You have your physical body, but your aura is your energetic field. So we have different layers of that as well. We have the physical, we have the emotional, and we have the mental bodies, okay? So these cleansing breaths are going through all of that, okay? So we're going to place our hands here again with the mudra, thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, and release and relax that right on your thighs, right? And I'm just going to do an invocation before we start to Divine Mother, Divine Father, Supreme God. Thank you. Thank you to the Most High. Thank you for this time. Thank you for all of my teachers, Master Charles Kotsui, Jeffrey Vincent Noble. I ask and call on all the beautiful energy and healing energy of the angels, archangels, ancestors of light. All the spiritual beings of light. Thank you. Thank you for divine healing, divine love, protection, and prosperity. So be it. Breathe in with that. Awesome. So drop your chin to your chest and then just watch me first. I'll keep it simple. We'll do 3 sets of 5, okay? So chin to your chest, you start here, and on the inhalation, we inhale as we come up through the nose, and then you exhale through the mouth. I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, so that's what it looks like, and that's what we'll be doing. So right now, that's what we are about to do. So I will keep count. You don't have to worry about that. So you can drop your chin to your chest and begin. Bring your head back upright. Still be aware. Focusing on your crown chakra above the head. Ajna chakra in between the eyes. Heart chakra located in the center of the chest. Gently bring your chin to chest. Begin. Bring your head back upright. Still be aware. Be aware of your energetic bodies, physical, mental, emotional. Crown, ajna, heart. Chin to chest. Begin. Bring your head back upright. Focusing on all we've mentioned prior. These 3 chakras, 3 representations of your energetic body. You can release your mudra. You can release the fingers. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. And take some nice wrist circulation. Round and round. You can open your eyes whenever you get ready. No rush. Might sound like a bowl of Rice Krispies. My wrists do snap, crackle, pop. As long as there's no pain. Take it around the opposite direction as you stay connected to your breath. Releasing, letting go. Shake that out. Okay. Awesome. So we let that out. So how are y'all feeling? I know I've been talking, so how are you all out there in virtual land, in your homes and in your body right now? How do you feel? If anyone wants to share, you can go ahead and do that.
So people are taking their moments to come back. Voices are not ready yet. Fingers are not ready yet.
Yeah, and if you don't want to come off mute or speak, you can type it in the chat. Yeah, and you could just give a little shake, because I know that with that breathing, different things may come up. So you can share what may have come up for you and just shake it off. No, it's always good to shake. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. So we can all just do a little shake right now so we can bring ourselves back into the space. So everybody just shake. You want to stand up or you can sit down, shake the body, make some noise like little horsey, or whatever little noise you want to make, right? Shake the body out. Sweep up, inhale up. Oh, lean back. That feels good. Nice stretch in the back. Come forward. Ah, drop the head. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. Ah, you can slowly come up. Bring your hands right to your shins. So my hands on my shins. Look forward for a flat back. So my back is nice and flat. I can put a glass of wine on my back, right? That's how flat it is. That's how you want your back to be. And then just exhale. Bend the knees a lot. Bring your chest into your lap. Drop the head, shake the head no, shake the head yes. You can flutter the lips. Then just slowly come up. Let your fingertips just brush up against your shins, your knees, nice and easy. Your thighs. One vertebrae at a time. Your head is the last to arrive. Nice and easy. Ah, shoulders slide down the back. Awesome. Now you're actually in mountain pose, complete stillness. Right? So even though you're in mountain pose, your body is still working. Feel your feet root down into the earth. Imagine these thighs pulling up the front, which are your quadriceps, pulling up, activate your core. Let that come through your abdomen, no matter what size our bellies are. We all have muscles underneath there. Shoulders slide down the back. You can even tighten the glutes. That's so that you're strong, mountain pose, which is called Tadasana. So even though you're still, that body is working, it is activated. Beautiful. Sweep the arms up, inhale up. Interlace the fingers and you can lean back again. Oh, that feels so good. And forward fold one last time. Drop the head. Bring your chest right into your lap if you can. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. And this time as you come up, I just want you to hold opposite elbows. You see that? Opposite elbows. And then just sway side to side. Your head is parallel to the floor. This is great to bring your fresh blood to the brain. My niece calls this rocking the baby. So side to side. Beautiful. Release the hands down. And then we'll do what's reverse your swan. You let your palms come out from the bottom as you inhale up. Press those palms together. Rub the palms together over the crown of your head. Rub that together. Feel all of that abundance that you're generating and creating, all that you're manifesting. Pull that down right in front of your heart center. Yeah, you can come back to your seat. All righty. Great. Ooh-wee. So I'm moving a little bit slow. If you probably didn't notice, but I'm always a little bit more limber, and I started training the other day. Yes, with my personal trainer, and yeah, very interesting. The body, I tell you. So I'm glad that I was able to bring my chest to my lap. I couldn't do that yesterday at all. So yay.
Would you like to hear what's in the chat, Stacy?
Oh yes, please.
Okay, so Pavan says, it feels good to do this. I don't take the time to do this in the morning when I get up. And
her name is, okay,
Pavan,
that's Pavan.
Pavan, sorry. And Kaisha from Facebook says, I started late, but I was able to do a few breathing exercises. My body and mind is awoken. And she also says, I felt my joints do the snap, crackle, and pop like a bowl of cereal.
Great. Yay, I'm glad. Yes, and these are things that even in the morning that we, some things that we don't do, which can be like very simple just to activate our mind, body, and spirit, or just give us a cleansing in the morning. So that breath that we did, which is the synchronized breathing, I teach that breath with everyone that I work with, whether it's students, kindergarten to 12th grade, to professionals or teachers, parents, whoever, it's for everyone. And the great thing about it is anytime that you need to clear your mind, or you may be frustrated. You might be like, oh, I need a refresher. If there's any emotions and different things going on, that's a beautiful way that you can actually just go and disconnect so that you can connect. Okay, so when I mean go disconnect, with disconnecting from everyone else, but you can go connect with yourself, mind, body, spirit. So even I tell the kids, if it's your teacher, a classmate, and if you need to go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom and do that for a minute. That they remember, they take their 3 fingers. I remember Miss Stacy, 1, 2, 3 on their lap, or even if they're standing up because they're in the bathroom, or if they sit on the toilet or wherever it is, right? And they're just like, you know, doing that makes a huge difference. Yes, yes, yes. All righty. So, and is there anything else that anyone is saying before we start our scan? Oh, well, actually, before we start our oh, we didn't speak about this, so you might not have it. So I'm not even gonna bring it up. But I'll ask just in case you do have it, Kenyo, because I know we didn't this morning. But do you have the poll?
The poll, no, I don't.
Okay, okay, got it. So what I'll do is actually just ask those questions. All right, everyone. So that's what we're going to go to. So there's some things that I want to find out from people regarding your body before we even come into our next, I'm going to say it's a guided meditation, like do our body, so I can have you to release some blockages or something, anything that may be there for you as we do a body scan. So before we do the body scan, I just want to go over some of these questions so that this way I can get a gist of what it is that you may be dealing with, and then we will move into that. Okay, so here we are. So I would like to ask everyone, how many of you speak to your body? How many of you speak to your body? And you can put it in the chat. Oh, wow, I can actually cross my legs. This is amazing. And I'm going to bring this up later because this is so great, because I was in pain. Like if you saw how I was walking a couple of days ago and yesterday, even last night, and for me to be able to sit like this is great. But it's all parts of some healing techniques that I'm going to teach you today. And I'm living proof. I wish I made a video of what I looked like yesterday, walking and just being. So this is so amazing. So does anybody, did anybody put that in the chat? Yeah, so I'm gonna ask those questions. So actually you can put it in the chat, one of you, my beautiful admin team, how many of you speak to your body? And the second question is, how many of you listen to your body? Okay, these are different questions. It's not the same thing. So once again, that question number 2 is, how many of you listen to your body?
My suggestion would be, how many questions do you have?
3, it's one more.
Okay, so if you are a yes for any of the questions, like there's questions 1, you could say 1 yes, you know, if it's a yes, or 1 no, if it's a no, so we can be clear.
Okay.
And I'm saying that to the people who are typing in
Right.
the chat.
So that's for all of you, and all of you on Facebook, or if you on Facebook, well, you know, I don't know how it is in Facebook. I'll be quiet. Maybe it's something else that's going down in Facebook. So the first question was, how many of you speak to your body? So that's number 1. So you can just put the 1 for the question, like Kenyofu said, and then just put whatever that is. I do, I don't. So the second question is, how many of you listen to your body? How many of you listen to your body? And that's question 2. So you can put 2. And I do, I don't, or whatever it is that any which way you want to answer.
Do you want the answers all together? Because they're overlapping.
Oh, well, just to get a idea of what it is. So I can be quiet and then whatever works. If it works to go with the first one.
Okay, Rachel says she listens to her body. She speaks to her body, she listens to her body. Haven says she listens sometimes, not all the time. Adam says, I also listen to my body. Gregory says yes to both questions. Cynthia says yes to one. Rachel says yes to both of them. Cynthia says she just started to listen.
So I didn't hear many people, many for the first one, which is how many of you speak to your body. Some people said that they listen. Was there any body who says they actually speak to their body?
Yeah, it seems like it's about half and half, but there's only maybe 5 people participating.
Okay, got it. And then how many of you, this is number 3, how many of you answer your body's request with a form of action? So some of you say you listen to your body. So how many of you, or do you answer your body's request with a form of an action? And if there's anybody who wants to come off mute or share, that would be great.
Zakia says she also answers sometimes. And Rachel says, I do my best with what I know. So I don't know, maybe Rachel, would you like to share in detail?
Yeah, because I was about to ask her what does that mean?
Yeah, sure. Good morning, everybody. So what that means is, you know, as I'm learning different ways to honor my body, whether it's resting, whether it's exercise, whether it's meditation, whatever it is, I listen to sometimes I work out pretty hard. So I hear my body say, Rachel, not today. Like, you're pushing yourself, you're going to hurt yourself. So then what I'll do is I'll stretch. I'll do stretches or I'll meditate. If it's something that's saying, Rachel, you haven't worked out in a minute like you normally do, like stop with the stretching, stop with the meditating, get back to what you're doing, stop with the elliptical, do some other workouts, and then I'll do that. So also eating, what my body feels like when I'm eating. If my body feels lethargic after eating something, I may eliminate that from my diet or do my best to do so because I feel my energy become lower based off of what I'm eating. So when I say I do my best with what I know, is basically just my listening to my mind and speaking to my body. And when I speak to my body, I'll say, you could do this, like just get up, you know, just get up. The pain that you're feeling could be something you need to work out, something you need to stretch out, something you need to breathe out, something you need to think out. So, and also pray out, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm complete.
Thank you, Rachel. Hello, lovely. I know I always see you moving or on the elliptical, right? So now we're twinning, right? So so Rachel, what I want to ask you is, and that's great because you have your body awareness, and especially as someone who works out, it's like, hey, you know, do this or do that. And is it a time when you speak? Well, I'll even ask this. Because our minds are always flowing, our minds are always going, it's always thoughts, and there's always going to be chatter, endless chatter that's going on in our brains. And do you have a space where there, or times when your body, that you actually sit and maybe ask your body, what do you want from me today? And this is for everyone. Like, what is it that you want from me today? Like, as a practice, that's something that I insert in the mornings, like, hi body, what would you like to do today? How could I show up for you? Is that something that you ever just ask?
No, I've never like specifically asked myself. It's more like pushing myself, like, you know what you haven't done or you know what you have done. And you know what that you're doing in excess and you know what you're not doing, so just finding that healthy balance, I would think. That's how I speak to myself. Are you balanced within completely, with everything? And if I'm not, then I'll lean more towards finding that balance again.
Got it.
And
So what I want to say to that is, because when I ask what it does, it makes a huge difference in an opening for us when we actually ask our body, hello, how are you today? How can I be of service to you today? And then we just shut up and listen. So we're not telling our bodies to do something. We're not giving it our expectations of what it wants to do. It's actually stopping to take a minute. And that can be even your meditation. A lot of people say they don't meditate. We are meditating way more than we think. And that's actually giving your body the space to show up, because your body will be like, wow, she asked me today. Like, well, thank you. So we're actually going to do some of that today, where we're asking instead of, because our bodies are machines, and it's our machine, and we use it to work, we use it to play, we use it for all of these different things. But how the energy shifts is amazing when we actually tap in and ask our body what it desires of us for the day or for the hour or for that time, and just to be still and be quiet to get what shows up, right? So that's what I was leaning towards. And if there's anybody who actually does do that, like, oh, I do that, that's frequently, and then this is what I do. And if not, you just don't. This is not like some type of like scorekeeping here, like, hey, you win, or any of that. It's just like to bring awareness and mindfulness to that. And thank you so much for sharing, Rachel. I so appreciate that. Yeah, so, and is there anybody else for that question, which was how many of you answer your body's request with a form of action? Or the question that I just asked Rachel, do you ever actually just stop with your body and ask in the morning, what would you like from me today? How can I serve you today? And it creates a huge shift and a difference in the way that you start to relate to your body and your body relate to you. So is there anyone who asked that question or has that had that experience?
Comments from the chat. Paven says, I'm bad at answering what my body needs. And Cynthia Paniagua, she says, number 3, difficult finding the time to answer through action. And Rachel says she's going to try that. So, Tiffany just dropped in. I know my body requires touch massage, but I do not respond all the time. Sometimes I tell it to keep pushing through. I'm out of integrity with myself in that manner. Right now, I know I should be paying attention to what it's saying today because of the rain. So, Paven, would you like to come and speak to us?
What'd you say?
I'm asking Paven if she'd like to come speak to us.
Sure. Oh, I'm right here. I'm just moving my other screen so I can see everyone because I can't see. Awesome. Yay, Sylvie's on. Oh, Sylvie's on. We have closed caption. Yeah, we have the closed captioning. I was just checking. My friend Sylvie's on and she is deaf, and I wanted to make sure, but I know we normally have closed caption. Hi, Sylvie. But yes, now who is coming on to share?
This is Paven.
It's Paven.
Hi, Paven.
Can you see me? Hi, it's dark in my room.
I see some dark square, yes.
Yeah, I haven't turned on the lights.
Hello, lovely.
Oh, here, I can see my glasses.
You're
hey!
the light.
Let me see if I can get closer to the light. There we go.
Good
morning.
Good morning, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. So regarding that last question now, were you going to, for the one that says how many, do you answer your body's request with the form of action, or in the morning or anytime do you actually ask your body, hi, how can I be of service to you?
Well, I don't ask my body what, how can I be of service? When I get up in the morning, like I don't stretch, like I pop out of bed. You know, a lot of times recently my back has been hurting. I need a new mattress, so I don't listen to my body at all, because every day for the last, I don't know, 2 months, like I'll get out of bed, my back hurts, and I'm just like, oh my God, I got to get a new mattress. Oh, let me stretch. I don't stretch. I get dressed and I run out and do my walking. So one of the things I do listen to is, even when I don't feel like walking, I walk 1.5 miles every day in the morning. When I don't feel like walking, I do hear the voice say, you know, come on, get up, let's go walk. Because that's the least you can do, Paven, is to get up and do your walk. So that's about the only thing I listen to. If I have any pains, I don't really pay attention like I should. And I don't know, as I'm getting older, I'm paying less attention to my body, which is crazy. So it should be the other way around.
So what I want to ask you is, so the part of, so you said you don't really respond to your body with a form of action, right? So meaning like your body has been telling you about this bed since last year, yeah? Did you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So then even so, and then it's like, okay, I heard you. I'll get around to that. And then I will balance it off, because I have a new bed, and I tried out maybe 3 beds before I landed with this one, which is so great because you can do that now with different companies with beds. And it makes such a huge difference. And your body is going to be like, thank you. So even when our bodies are like, hey, I want to drink some water. Okay, we drink some water. Hey, you know, I want to go out for a walk. But if your body is telling you that, and that's your full body, and it's like, hey, dude, like, when we're gonna get this bed going on, because then that can give you benefits that you don't even, probably can't even think of right now. So how do you think that impacts you?
Well, it impacts me because I, like, intellectually, I know the longer I procrastinate with getting this mattress or not doing what I need to do, then my body's going to eventually start to break down. Like right now, it's my back. It could possibly, you know, go to my knee or, you know, something else. So the impact is, yeah, my body will continue to break down.
Yeah. Yeah. And what do you desire?
Well, I mean, me and you talked about this, I guess, when I spoke to you yesterday, that I do need to up my game in my physical, like doing more exercise. Like I walk, which is great, but I know I need to work out, right? I know I need to lose weight. I know I need a new mattress. So what was your question? I'm sorry.
I said, what do you desire? Right.
Oh,
So you said
I desire to, you know, to start taking some actions and not just letting things be as they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's great.
My desire is to take action.
Right. So I want you to even narrow that down. And I know that you can be with me and other people with my communication with like actually having it. Because we can say things and we can hope, wish, and we still have a probable future, right? What's probable is like, hey, I've been laying in this bed and I'll continue laying here. Because I mean, I'm still good. You know, my shoulder hurt a little bit, but I'll be all right. I can still sleep in this bed for another month. But we know that the impact, especially as you get older, your body needs to have that balance support in every part. And that's not even if you're young, you know, you still need that. So it's just like, what is the action that you are going to take? And it's beautiful here for everyone to hear this, because we can always have an accountability partner, always someone to check in with. Just to say, hey, did you get your bed? You want me to go with you to get your bed, or whatever it is? Even if people think that you're being annoying or whatever the case may be, you can always create that. Ooh, you hear that thunder? So what is that action that you see that you can do from today? Even if it's a small action, because it's in listening to your body. What is the
Well,
action that you can actually take towards that?
I could start trying out some mattresses. I did that on Saturday. I went to IKEA. There's another mattress place near my house. I can go and check the mattresses out there and just put down in my calendar by when am I going to get this mattress and stop playing.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you. I acknowledge you for that. And I know you said a buy win. So by the end of this, I'm going to ask you what's your buy win.
Yeah,
Or
right.
you can type it in the chat. But thank you so much for sharing, because I know you're a person who is very active and full of energy. So it's just like having those parts, because a lot of times we think, hey, I'm on top of it because I'm energetic and I do these things. But listening to our bodies, like actually stopping to ask our body, how can I be of service to you today, is a huge difference than, look, get up, this is what we're doing. Because then again, we're telling our body what we're doing as opposed to our body speaking to us, and we're being in communion and having a relationship, right? So
Yeah, I
that's
like that
something for us
because,
all.
you know, just by you saying that, it shifts, like, I have to do this. Like, it's more of like, I'm of service to other people. So why not be of service to myself and to my body? So just by posing that question, it does a whole shift.
Yeah. Awesome. Context is decisive, right?
Word. Wait a minute. So it's thundering over there. I was getting ready to go for my walk, and it's not.
Yeah, it's thundering. Well, you're in Queens, but it's thundering and pouring here in Brooklyn.
Okay. Looks like I'll be
I'll
walking.
go by the walk today. Maybe if you like to walk in the rain, right? But thank you, Paven. Yes, and I'm so glad to see your beautiful faces, even though there's screens and I see there's the words, the names. I see my friend Greg Curie is on. Hi, Greg. I see that Tanine is on, all these beautiful people. And before we move forward, I'll ask if there's anything in Facebook or anything in the chat, because we're going to go through a body scan and a meditation. But before we do that, I want people to start putting, if you have any pain in your body, I want you to just put it in the chat, whatever your pain is. If you like my right knee, my lower back, my left shoulder, my right hip, stress, it could be that you don't have pain, but you have stress, or you have like, your mind is just like really full right now. So whatever that is, I just want you all to just put that in the chat. If you have pain, and what is the level? On a scale of 1 through 10, what is the pain level? 1 being the least and 10 being the highest. So you can put that inside the chat. And can you know, was there anyone who wanted to speak or have anything from Facebook or anything?
Right, so it's 7:58, just want to drop that first.
Yes. So since it's 7:58, we have this is our session where we're here till 8:30. So whoever's rocking out, thank you for being here. We're going to keep going. We're going to do an awesome guided. I'm going to guide you through a body scan and meditation. And for those of you who have to leave or may have to hop off so you can go to work, and you're like, oh, it's 8. I wanted to hop in and I wanted to, come in. Thank you so much for being here. So appreciate you for being here and showing up in this space. And we're here from Sunday through Thursday. And just thank you. And if you don't have to go, great, because now you're going to get the juice.
Exactly. And text the contact information for Stacy probably has been dropped in the chat. I'm in the chat up above it, so I can't see it, but I'm sure that is there. And so Tiffany says she's agreeing with Paven. I need a new mattress, and when I get up in the morning, I stand at the foot of my bed and loosen up. If not, I stumble going to the bathroom. Elizabeth says, morning, it's so early here, and I hope it's okay to quietly listen in, trying to keep the house quiet still. And yes, it certainly is fine.
Is this my Elizabeth in San Francisco? Can you ask? She said it's early here.
I would take a guess. She will type it in the chat and I'll get there in a few minutes or a minute. So Cynthia says, as a dancer, there are demands I make on my body that sometimes supersede my capacity. I need water, better diet, and meditation, rest. Haven says lower back. Cynthia says lower back. Veronica says level, oh, and both of their numbers are 7. Veronica says level pain in my right knee, 5, level 5 pain. Tiffany says I have a level 6 pain in my knees. Cynthia says left arm 6. Elizabeth says mind 6, left knee 3, hands, wrist 2. Martine from Facebook says left knee 7. Zakia says left shoulder 7, lower back 5, left knee 6. And Chicago, Elizabeth says yes, and Chico.
Yay, my boo is on. You know, it's 5 a.m. over there, and you know it was earlier than that before. So I'm so happy that you're in, sister. Great. So yes, I got all the pain. I hear a lot of knee and a lot of lower back. And as I'm learning so much more extra physically about the body, because I'm all about spiritual, physical, and how that can be manifested energetically, and how I'm able to shift and remove pain in those areas. But it's no coincidence that I would start with a personal trainer this week to get some extra downloads about bodies. And he's also a specialist with joint and muscle. So to know where so many different things are connected, and me hearing in the chat now, like knee, lower back, and knowing like where other places that's connected and why that may be, is very interesting. But I heard all of the pain. I'm glad that you put it in the chat with the number, because what I want you to really be mindful of is by the end of this session, you're going to let me know where your pain level is, if it's the same, if it's gone, or if it's decreased, or if it's more, which doesn't normally happen, but we'll see. Okay, so someone said something that you were reading, and I'm not sure what it said. It was before pain. So she said something, but it had to do with, it was before a pain level. And I wanted to wipe that up, but I've already lost. I don't know who it was. Okay.
I don't recall anything about reading.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So awesome. So everybody has their pain. They put the pain in the chat. If you have your essential oils, I implore you to have your essential oil, right? And my essential oil that I'm going to use right here, I'm going to use tea tree oil. I do have some hyssop as well. Hyssop is a very powerful healing oil. I also did like a certification in oils years ago with from different backgrounds and religions and shamanic cultures, Catholicism, just every kind of like all religions, and how oils were used and for what purposes. And we have so much that the divine blesses us with through herbs. We're such a blessed people, just period, right? So I'm using tea tree oil because I'm thinking of it as green, right? Tea tree oil. And green, why I say green is because green is an extremely, well, I'm a pranic healer as well. And with pranic healing, there's certain colors that I use to cleanse. And green is a very powerful color. It's one of the colors that can heal basically everything. So green is one that's very powerful. So that's why I chose tea tree oil, but I also have hyssop because it has very powerful healing properties. So whatever oil you have, even if you have lavender, you're like, well, I don't have orange, I have lemon, peppermint, whatever you have, awesome. So what's good to do is right here in the web of your thumb, you can put your oil right there, because the integrity of this skin it's a little bit rougher than just putting it like on your darker color, whatever color you are. If you put the oil there, it's oils can be very potent, and it can be like, hey, it might sting a little bit because they're kind of strong. So if not, that's fine. You can just rub it in your hands, rub together, or like I said, in those inner webs of your thumb, because then you actually can inhale it on the meditation. So we're going to move over into our meditation. So you won't see me during this meditation. I'm going to be asking you questions. I'm going to guide you through, and I will also be, yeah, that's all I'm going to say for right now. I'm going to guide you through the meditation. So we're going to do a body scan, and we can get the first. So Kenyofo, you can bring that on with the music that we're going to have for the meditation, so everybody can just start to tap in. So I want everyone, if you can hear me over the thunder. I'm so excited. I think this is the first time that I've been on when it's been like pouring and thundering like this. Probably once before, but this is like a lot, and it feels good. Okay, so I want everybody to tap in if you have your essential oil, or even if you don't. Let me tell you how powerful this is. The mind and intentionality is so powerful that you can actually imagine the scent of an oil. Imagine you know what tea tree smells like and you don't have tea tree. And you can get that scent in your being and you're like, I know what tea tree smells like. Imagine yourself inhaling the tea tree. Actually, it still will work. This has been tested, and I've seen this already happen, and I know that energy flows where the mind goes. So it's so good. So we're going to do a body scan, and when we go into our body scan, you're going to start from the crown of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet. Okay, so do we have that ready? I think it's on. Is it on?
The music is on.
Okay, can you hear it? Because I can barely hear it. Does it sound like really low? Over here it's like.
I can hear it.
Oh, I think somebody said they don't hear it. It's really low.
I can hear it.
Oh, you can. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. So do we just have sound, or do we have the whole?
It's just sound.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. So everyone, under the sound of my voice, I want you to take a deep breath in. If you have your oil, then that's awesome. If you do not, remember, we're still just imagining. So I want you to take a deep breath in. And just start to clear your mind. Make sure that you're relaxed. You're not doing anything else in the back. This is your time for your body. So as you do your scan, I want you, just like the scanner that may be in the supermarket or anywhere else, I want you to imagine a scan coming from the crown of your head down to your forehead, over your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your throat. Your shoulders, your neck, your chest, heart center. All the way down through your ribs, simultaneously down your back, your spine, each and every vertebrae. All the way down through your belly, your intestines. If you have a uterus, your uterus. I want you to scan every part of your body, even body parts you cannot touch. maybe don't even know what it looks like your spleen, all the way down to your lower back, kidneys, the sacrum, the hips, your waist, the buttocks, pubic area, down your thighs, the front of your thighs, back of your thighs. Your knees, backs of your knees, your shins, your calf muscles, down to your ankles, all those tendons, your heel, bring all the way down through each and every vein that connects to all of your beautiful toes, each and every toe. And as you scan your body, I want you to imagine, but before you imagine, I want you to actually be aware and mindful of the part of your body that is speaking to you. Do another scan, go back to the crown, and not necessarily for pain. It can be a pain, but I also want you to be aware of what part is just speaking to you, what's jumping out at you like me. Do another scan. Great, and then I want you to just ask your body, how can I be of service to you today? What do you have to say to me? I'm listening. I'm listening for real. Just really listen in, tune into your body. What is it that I can do to serve you today? How can I be of service to you? Your body may not answer right away. It may answer you in a couple of hours. It may answer you tonight. But just be open that the body can tell you now If your body has actually told you how you can be of service or what it has to say to you. And if you're noticing that certain body parts have come out or raised their hands or tapped you and said me, through pain, it's through a sensation, yes, that part. What did you come to teach me? What did you come to teach me? You want to really be gentle with yourself. If you're not hearing anything, you don't have to force an outcome from your body or try to force it to give you an answer. Just be with it. It may be communicating with you slowly and with respect. It may be shocked that you're even asking it if you do not normally ask it. So having a load of compassion for yourself, for your body. Removing any make wrong where you made yourself wrong because you haven't done it sooner, or ask your body, you're doing it today. Acknowledge yourself that you're doing this right now. And communing with your body that you will start to do this, if you will. So as you ask your body, what did you come to teach me? If your body has already answered you, just simply say, thank you for the healing. You don't even have to think about it. Just say, thank you for the healing. Thank you for the message. I got it. You want to speak to that part, even if it wants to say, speak to me directly, not just all of the body parts. Speak to that part directly. Thank you for healing. Thank you for the message. I got it. I want you to just get present right now to how your body feels. Just take a deep breath and a minute just of quietness, of being with your body. Thanking your body. But for right now, another 45 seconds of just quiet time with your body. You can even hug yourself. Aware that there was pain in the body, tension, or came up on your body scan. Just acknowledge that part of your body. Say, I'm sorry Please forgive me. Thank you. Love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Going through our bodies in those places that showed up for us. Crown of your head, you can touch the crown of your head. I'm sorry. I love you. If it sounds familiar to you, that's because that's the Hawaiian prayer, which is called Ho'oponopono. Clearing blocks, energetic field, not only with yourself, but with others. So while you do it, don't be surprised if someone else pops up. Simply because that person. But right now we're focusing on you, and if the person or someone pops up, you can still do this practice after you get off the Zoom, right? So right now for yourself and all of this body, I'm sorry. Part that spoke to you, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Shoulder back. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Heart, your solar plexus, which is right under the breastbone, above the knee. Sorry. Love you. Down to or uterus. But have no judgment. Just simply say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Could have treated better than you had. Pubic area, penis. I'm sorry. You did your uterus, even though you can't touch a uterus right now.
Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
Those body parts.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry.
Awesome. So we can just take a deep breath in. And exhale.
Forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
Take a deep breath
I'm
in.
sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Thank you. Yes, so we're going to continue to say that for ourselves. Thank you. So we'll just do 2 rounds with our own voices as we bring ourselves back. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. As you take a deep breath and start to come back to your awareness, your waking awareness, you can wiggle your fingers, wiggle the toes, and just come on back. And right now, you can just open your eyes if you haven't already. And you don't even have to speak. If you like, you can just type it in the chat if you feel any difference in your body parts. So for those of you who had a pain that could have been at an 8, at a 6, at a 2, whatever your pain was, I want you to now type in the chat what the pain is now, wherever the pain was, or do you remember where the pain was, or what the number is now. And if there's anyone who would like to come on to share for a minute, as we're approaching 8:30, if there's anyone who would like to come on. So someone said a 2. What was that? Is it Alila? What was your pain level at before the 2? What was your number prior?
Greetings, 7. It was a 7 before.
You were a 7 before. This was which body part, sis?
My head.
Your head. So your head was at a 7. It's now at a 2?
Yes, yes.
Beautiful. Is there anything that you notice that you can take from today to implement into a practice for yourself?
Actually, yes, I literally went on my terrace.
Aaliyah, we can't hear you. Aaliyah?
Hello? Oh.
Yes, that's better.
So I said, yes, I literally went on my terrace during the meditation and I wrote down, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry. I wrote it down before, but I wrote it on a paper so that I can actually share with my family, because that was like the icing on the cake, you know, to really, really take it from a 7, then to a 4, and now to a 2. So thank you very much, Sister Yogisha.
Yes, you are so welcome. Awesome. Does anyone else want to share what they were able to get from that? How about you, Mr. Harrison? Are you with me or did you fall asleep? You want to share your lovely voice in this space? How was that for you?
So while we wait for Mr. Harrison to come off of mute, there's some things in the chat. So
Yes,
Martine from Facebook says, child, these people at work looking at me like I'm crazy.
They already know you crazy, Martine. It's all good.
Only Martine. Cynthia says, my back is at 5. It was 7. My foot was at an 8, is now 3. I release tears, giving myself grace. Next time I'm going to lock the door so my family doesn't interrupt.
Awesome. And that was from who?
That was from Cynthia, the dancer.
Okay, so Cynthia, that's awesome. And definitely you can continue, right? So even to get yourself down to a 1, what that looks like, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do that for another 5 minutes and really just focusing, or if you have your essential oils and breathing into those body parts, it makes a huge difference to send that intention and that love, being healing energy there. So that's great. So we could get your 5 down to a 1 or to a 0.
We have a comment from Mika in Facebook. She says, feel so much lighter and at ease. My body feels acknowledged. And Martine says, left knee 7 to a 3. Thank you, Stacy. I love you.
Oh, great. Yay, Mika. And yay, Martine. I love you too. Awesome. Hey, this is great. And anyone else would like to share their voice before we wrap up and go into our bounce? Is there anyone else who would like to come off the camera? Let me see somebody's beautiful face or come off the camera. Where's Tanine? Tanine, how you feel, Tanine, darling? Are you able to share? Remembering, I'm not sure where people may be today. They could be at work or something, so.
True. Paven says, thank you, Stacy. My back is at a 2 now. My body is ready for my walk. Love you. And
awesome.
Carrie from Facebook says, I'm feeling a notch better. Maybe she means so much better.
That's who you said?
Sherry from Facebook.
Okay. Yay. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. And
Gregory Harrison, calling him again, Gregory Harrison. And Tanine doesn't seem to be in the space right now. Oh no, Tanine is here. How about you, Tanine? Okay, maybe those are no's. Silence might mean no.
okay.
Cherry adds, my mind feels less restrictive and more free. And she's in Facebook.
Awesome. I'm glad that people have had that experience, because that's something you can look up on YouTube. And for short, it's spelled Ho'oponopono, which is Honopono. But the longer name, which is the correct name, is Ho'oponopono. So there's Mr. Harrison. Hi, Mr. Harrison. How are you today?
How are you? How are you? Beautiful morning, afternoon, almost getting there. No, it was relaxing, very relaxing. It's like a reminder for us to love our bodies. You know, it brought me back.
Brought
You know.
you back.
That's right. It's a reminder to love our bodies. That's right.
Awesome.
It was relaxing.
Did you
As
have
far
any
as-
pain?
Yeah, I had a little pain on my left shoulder, and now it
What
feels
was the
much.
number?
The number was like I give it a 6, and then now it's like a 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's better than 6, right?
Of course, it's better. That's right.
Good. I'm happy to see you today, this morning.
I'm happy to see you too.
Awesome. This is so great. So I'm glad. So he went from a 6 to a 2, and remembering people that this is what I do. So even the beauty of it is that we can all heal ourselves. We are all divine. We can all heal ourselves. It's just so much training that one gets. And if there's anybody who's out there who need extra or who want sessions, of course, my information will come up soon so you can book a session, or you actually might win one today if it's you. So we're going to go to our oath of manifestation. And this is something that we do every time I'm on, because I'm all about manifestation and bringing in whatever we want in the space. So what's great is many of you already said what you want to do and what you desire to do. We have 2 new beds. I'm gonna check in with Paven, Tiffany for their new beds for their bodies. Other people who want to bring this practice in. I remember when Rachel said that she will actually ask herself that in the morning. And whatever it is that you want to manifest, like whatever that thing is, that it's like, you know what, I actually desire to manifest this. Have it on your mind, have it with you right now, because we're actually going to say this together. And when we do the oath of manifestation, you can stand up. When we do the oath of manifestation, you actually, let me stretch. Jesus. You actually do a bounce. So we do a bounce. Like this is something that the healers and I do a lot. And the point of your bouncing is so that you can activate your basic chakra, which is also called your root chakra, right? So when we bounce, we're actually bouncing. And if you have your wallet, normally that's what we do, put your wallet or check or money in your left hand, and then you can cover it with the right hand, since that's just like promoting our manifestation of abundance. If it's not your wallet, that's fine. You can pretend that you have one there, right? Mine is not right here. I'll pretend that it's in my hand. So we can put that back up, the oath of manifestation, so that this way they can see it and that they have it on Facebook. Okay, so here we go, everyone. Get ready to start bouncing. And when you say this, you have to say it like you wrote it, right? Like you mean this with every fiber of your being. I do this as a practice in the morning or at night. And I used to keep a journal specifically for this. And I'm telling you, stuff would show up in crazy, just service, money, everything. Every day I would have something that was manifested just from doing this. So everybody stand up. If you're sitting down, wherever you are, well, you can imagine yourself if you're not in a space, or if you're driving, or if you're at work and you're like, huh? You can run to the bathroom and do it. Be different today. Let your whole office do it with you. So here we go. So first we're gonna start bouncing. Just bend your knees. So you bend your knees, like, just bending your knees. Bounce, bounce. So here we go. We're going to start. And since you can read it, I'm gonna do it in a rhythm where it's like you're reading it with me. Okay, so here we go. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways, from unexpected places and unexpected people in my life and in the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I'm so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have and grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. So let's shake it up. Shake up those root chakras. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, awesome. So this is what we do also. We disconnect, which is like you just like if it was a little knife. So what we do is disconnect that energy. Not that we don't want to be connected to the manifestation energy, but we don't want it to be like ruling our lives. Like this, you're not disconnected from the prosperity and the manifestation though. All right, so great being with you all. So I'm just gonna let you know what's coming up next on Wake Up Everybody. And thank you so much for being here. So glad to have y'all all here so we can take that slide down, of course. And we'll start out with what my offer is. So everybody who's in the space, I will choose a number. I have no clue. I'll choose a random number, which will be, I'm getting number 5. I always choose number 5, but I was getting number 7. So maybe I'll just go ahead and do 7. So number 7. One participant will receive 1 free healing session of your choice, which will be Pranic healing, which is the cleansing and aura of your chakras, or NLP. NLP stands for neuro-linguistic programming. So that's something that I am soon to be certified in. This is coming up on my my last month of training. And neuro-linguistic programming has to do with reprogramming the map. Don't know what the map is, our brain, what the map is, and where we have already have programs running, what that is to eliminate or dissipate those programs that no longer serve us. And our actions, our thoughts, and our being. And that could be anything surrounding trauma or just different emotions. So that's what the winner will receive today. So our admin will let us know who number 7 is and who the winner is. I'm led to all, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Number 7 is Joy Benton Dixon.
All right, Joy Benton Gibson, do you accept? Is Joy on? Going once. Going twice. Did she type in the chat? And let's just get, if Joy doesn't answer, then she won't be able to redeem it. We're going to go to number 5, whoever number 5 is. Okay, yeah. So you can get who number 5 is and keep them in the cut right there for the next minute and see if Joy comes on within the next 2 minutes. If not, it'll be whoever number 5 is. Okay, so great. Okay, so this is my contact information here. Cell phone 347-946-1850. Yogisha on Facebook. Instagram is at Yogisha1. Email me, or my website is there, and also admin will put that in the chat. My flow code page is my site, so you can click on it. You can see what my special offers are for this month, and what I'm offering and what freebies I may be giving away. Email yogishastacy@gmail.com. And I'm led to let Facebook also have one of the wins. So whoever emails me first on Facebook, whoever emails me at yogishastacy@gmail.com, you can also have the a session of pranic healing or neurolinguistic programming. Okay, so type and send it to me and just put in here winner in the subject. I won. So whoever's the first person, that'll be you. Okay, great. Next slide.
There's no word from Joy, so I'm going to go with number 5. And number 5 is, wait, we seem to move around. No, same thing. Elizabeth is number 5.
Elizabeth is the winner. Elizabeth, do you accept? I know she said it's quiet, maybe even if you type it in the chat. Elizabeth, do you accept? So we'll give Elizabeth a minute or two. And if Elizabeth doesn't answer, then I guess we're just gonna have to choose someone else. So one of y'all
She
come
does.
on here.
She did. She says C in the chat. Yes, Claro.
Oh, okay, claro. Okay, hermana. All right. So Elizabeth is the winner, right? You hopped on at 5 a.m. your time, so you got it. You got it. Love offerings and donations. So here at Wake Up Everybody, we have an acronym for money, which is my own natural energy yield. So love offerings and donations, you can Zelle or Quick Pay to Soul Leadership Development at Gmail for Zelle or Quick Pay, or you can Cash App Spirit of a Woman, and I will get your coins. Okay, which will also be shared with the admin team who held me down today, Kenyofu and Tiffany, thank you. So what you would do is put code #680SM, and you will put it in Cash App and send it. So thank you. I accept your love, I accept your money, I accept your offerings. It's beautiful because, then I get to treat myself with something, right? I might buy some candles or get some good incense or something yummy for myself or something fun, right? Monthly automated love offerings is something that we also have because we know that this is a community, and we always, sometimes we end up giving to each and every person when they're on during the week. And this is an easy way that you can just have it on auto pay. So you can choose $25 a month, $50 a month, $75 a month, or $100 a month. And the link is also in the chat for anybody who's out there who want to just click on the link, Shazam, and then it'll just take you to, all right, I'll be donating $25 a month to all of the speakers here and who comes in the space. It'll be contributed to us all. So thank you for whichever one that you choose. And join us September 25th, which is Sunday. And stay tuned because normally we have a face there. So this is going to be very interesting. You don't know who's going to be on Sunday, but be there Sunday at 7 a.m. ready to go and be open to whatever we are going to get, what gems are going to be dropped that we're going to get through healing or just teaching. So stay tuned. TBA.
Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. All right, so I am noticing there's some names I've never seen before. I'm suspecting that you're new, but don't let me guess. Just tell us straight up in the chat that you're new. That's twofold. One, you let us know, and two, you also be in the space to receive the love and blessings from the WOO community who are who are grateful to welcome you with open arms. So this is you being new in Zoom, or you being new on Facebook, or however you want to define it. We welcome you. Not only do we welcome you, but we also invite you to come back and come back and come back again. We have plenty days for you to participate. 5 days a week we're here. Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday are our long days, and Monday and Wednesday are our short days. So if you're able to stick with us for the entire time, for the long day, 7 to 8:30, perfect. Sometimes we go over. And if you're not, then we have short days at some. Perfect. That could be very perfect for you. And we are always in Zoom, always streaming live on Facebook. And we have a text alert system. So if you're thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to remember to get up, or whatever the situation is for you, we can help you with that. So you can type in to a text, create a text right now, type in 74121 in the telephone number section, and then the word Woo Nation in the comment section, press send. And that will have you on our automated text alert system. We have swag. Go to bit.ly/Woo Swag and get yours today. We have a thermos, we have a mug, laptop sleeve, a bag, a journal, mask, t-shirts, sweatshirts. You can choose from colors, you can choose from sizes. Make it perfect for you. Choose one, choose all. Also choose as gifts, bit.ly/Woo Swag. We invite you to stay in touch. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for joining us on Sunday and beyond. Even though we don't know who the presenter is going to be, you do know it's going to be someone dynamic. How will you find out? Well, you can either just jump into space and see who's here, or you can sign up and find out. bit.ly/Wake Up Movement gets you in on the email list, and you will see the lineup, the week's lineup. And the lineup is weekly, so you would need to do this every week. So when I share this with you on Thursdays, that's a great time to go and register if you haven't done it already. We have two Facebook pages. One is private and one is public. bit.ly/Woo Community is the private page. That's the group. That's where these sessions get streamed live to. And we have a public page, it's a fan page, bit.ly/Woo Nation. Woo Nation is uppercase. So you can go there and click like, and that will be great. Instagram, you can go and follow us at Wake Up Everybody Virtual, and YouTube, follow us there, bit.ly/Woo on YouTube. And we have email for you to share any comment, thoughts, or suggestions, info.wakeupseries@gmail.com. So that email that I just shared with you, I'm going to reshare it with you, and with an invitation for you to volunteer on our team. There are so many roles. I am looking at different ways of communicating with you all, and with creating space for you to do what you do. And that's what makes Wake Up Everybody work, is the fact that there's people who come into the behind the scenes to do what they do. If it wasn't for them, we would not be here. And we're here only because of you. And we need more of you, because the people who are here have been here for a while, and we could use some additional support to keep the balls rolling and floating in the background. Doesn't happen by magic. So info.wakeupseries@gmail.com. Send a message just out of curiosity. You might not even think you have time. You might not think you have the skills, but you won't know until you have the conversation. We are very creative. You know that. Woo is amazing. You want to be a part of it, not just on the side where you're sitting and receiving, but you also want to be a part of it where you are giving. It really creates a nice balance. With that, I'm complete. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to ask you all to unmute and give Stacy a love shower for this wonderful segment.
Thank you, beloved. Thank you.
Thank you, Stacy, for this great.
Love you. Love my Woo
Blessings to
family.
Muchas
you.
Thank you.
Blessings to the
gracias.
Woo
Thank
Thank
family.
you so much.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I just want to say that I love y'all, and y'all have a blessed weekend, and let's move forward, everybody.
Thank you so
Blessings,
much
everybody.
for all that you give and what you bring.
Thank you so much, Stacy.
Love y'all. Have a great day.
Welcome,
Some
y'all.
blessings.
Melody, keep drinking your water and keep
Everyone have a
exercising.
wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.
Body
Yes,
routine.
Adam. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Peace and love. Love y'all. Namaste.
Namaste. Back to you too.